Hello, it is me, Mr. Hill EDU. How are you doing? Do you like my new skin? This is going to be my new skin from now on. And today I'm super excited because I'm going to show you how you can really quickly and really easily make structures that look like this. Pretty impressive, right? So I'm going to show you how to do that with just a couple of clicks. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to download two different files made by two different people. These files are .mcpack files, and they're actually resource packs, behavior packs for your world. So behavior packs that you load in, and that will give you all of these great builds. So it's available on my website, on the Minecraft badging website. And just at the bottom here you'll see the link to structure packs, and on here we have the two different packs. All you need to do is click on the image and click on the download on the top right. It will take you to Google Drive, and you download from this button up here on the top right. Once it's downloaded, you then just click on it. If you have Minecraft already open, it will do it really quickly, or it might open Minecraft up for you. And it will say import started. Now mine's going to fail because I've already installed it, but it would say successful. So the next thing you need to do is you need to make sure you're out of the world, and then you go into view my worlds, and I'm just going to choose, it doesn't really matter at the moment, I'm just going to choose this one, go into settings, and down here you've got your resource packs and your behavior packs. And if you go into behavior packs, you'll see now you've got some active, which is a default, and you have these my packs, and here they are: elite structures and many buildings. Okay, so both of them you can activate them by clicking activate, and they will jump into the active section. Then simply open up your world. So I'll go back to my one that I was showing you earlier. Okay, that's the hard part done. Now the fun part. Now, both these packs are activated in different ways, and I have to make sure that I give credit to Learn with Minecraft Education. So he's a superstar YouTuber who posts almost weekly, sometimes twice weekly, on everything Minecraft Education. So links below and the graphics here. Please do check him out. So we're in our world. Like I say, there are two different ways of doing this. In fact, there's three, but they're different for each pack. So you can see here I've got some different builds. The first one I'm going to show you is the function, which is the many buildings one. Now this one isn't that great if you need to be positionally very accurate. Okay, so this tree house is from there, and it looked brilliant. But if I wanted to put something in a certain spot, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. I've also learned that depending on what world you're in, if I'm in blocks of grass here, I need to just go 2 up. So I just build a little tower, 2 up, okay, and then I'm going to click /function. Now you should know by now, if you're a Minecraft education expert, that actually you can use the tab key to cycle through all of these words. But you can see down here, all of these words are all different builds you can make. So you can cycle through. I'm cycling through here. Let's see one that takes my fancy. Oh, let's try. There's loads of Japanese houses. Let's go with a Japanese tower. Okay, so I'm going to click Japanese Tower 1. I'm going to click Enter. And, oh, there it is. Oh, that's nice. A pagoda. That's really nice. Okay, so that was super simple, and notice it's perfectly in line with where it should be on the floor. However, if I didn't jump up 2 blocks, what would happen is it would dig down deep into the ground and it wouldn't look as good. This one here, I had to play around to figure out the right height. This one is an old Mississippi boat steamer, and you can see I was too high on this one, so that's why there's a gap. So you can't actually position it well. But if you have a flat world and you want to just explore and create some different structures, then this one's a great one to play around with. I'll just do one more example. Let's get a bit of space, go up 2 blocks, /function, and let's do I'm going to press a letter here to see, oh, train station, that sounds interesting. So I'm going to choose train station. And here we go. Oh, it's a bit smaller than I thought, but oh, it's got the rail and everything. Oh, how fantastic. Oh, that's nice. And I think this has, yeah, look, so if I press this, I think we're going to get a cart coming out. Or maybe I have to put the cart in. Maybe I have to put the cart in there. But yeah, that's nice. I like this. This is good. And you could add in your different signs for where you're going. Really nice, quick build. Okay, on to the second section. Now, this is where I've made a lot of these skyscrapers. A lot of these builds are huge, and there are two ways to do this. You can use a structure block. So I'm going to drop a structure block down here, and when I click on it, I'm going to click load. Now you need to check the PDF to find out all the different names of all of the different buildings. So I'm going to choose building 7, and I've got to make sure that I've got the capitals in the right place. Make sure it's on load at the top, and then when I click away, you'll see that this changes, and this is the this is the shell of where the building is going to go. So it's massive. So if I click load at the bottom here, you will see it appear. So let's have a look in the world. Wow, that's fabulous. And the amazing thing about these ones as well is it's not just the exterior. Can I get in? There we go. The interior has all been decorated as well. We've got like an elevator in the middle. So all the floors have been decorated with different things. You've got a little area outside. It's wonderful, and that with just with one click of the button. So all you need to do, reminder again, is use the structure block, place it down. You'll see the direction that it's going to go, so it's going to build it in this direction. You click on here, right click, change that to load, and then decide what you want to create. So I'm going to try building 9 next. Oh, this is tall. Okay. Woohoo! Look at this. Imagine how long that would have taken to build. And we can do it in 2 clicks. Okay. Now, structure blocks, you don't actually need a structure block to run a command for structures. You can actually just use the command structure. Now, you've got a little bit more flexibility here, so I'm going to click structure, then I'm going to click load, then I'm going to choose where I want it to go, and this is maybe a little bit easier if you use the commands. So for now, I'm going to use tilde, 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 because I want it to be where I am. I'm actually going to do tilde -1, and that's because I want it to go start from the ground rather than where I'm stood, otherwise it will be lifted up by one spot. Okay, I can choose my rotation. So, oh, I haven't told what it is, so let's do building 8. Should have done that first. Okay, then the location, then any rotation. I'm going to put 0 degrees. I don't want it to be mirrored. You can actually have an animation mode, so we can do layer by layer, and then I think it's how fast it goes. So if we do something like 20, I think that'll be 20 ticks between each layer, and then true, and then we click enter. You can see it's just building. Really nice. Oh, it's made of, looks like it's made of ice. Wow, that is tall. With a little helipad on top. Nice. Okay, so there you go. 2 different ways to use the structure blocks. There are 500 different buildings in that one. It's probably the more impressive one, and you can make some really cool cities with that. I'm excited to see what you do with it. I'm excited to see what the different worlds that your students will create, and please do reach out to me, and we can share some worlds across the world with my students here in Japan and share out some really cool ideas. All right, have fun building, everyone. How cool is this? Have fun.